Everyone, happy Monday. Well, we are starting off the week, I should say, on the cooler side. We'll have that sunshine start to build in though, and drier conditions as well, but those breezes will be picking up, kind of seeing a little bit of a nice flow. You can see our Wesco Home Furnishings tower cam shaking right there, showing us that southerly flow, saying it's here this morning, so you do want to have that coat on you. But our temperatures are in the 40s, around 48 degrees in Joplin, 45 in Bentonville, and also 44 in Stockton. Remote first alert Doppler showing we are dry on our radar, but with some of that wind flow picking up, we are seeing some areas feel like the upper 30s right there. Springfield 36, Pittsburgh as well 39, and then 42 in Bonita. So some of those temperatures are also in the 40s. But when you see those 40s and 30s on the board, it is cool outside. I don't have to tell you, we experienced that this weekend with the frost chances we saw over our weekend, and then just cooler temperatures that were close to freezing. But we are seeing a pickup over the last 24 hours. We've seen double-digit pickups, so we are increasing this week for our highs, and that should be a good thing for some of us, but it might not feel like fall. We could be in the upper 70s by by the end of our week. So that is going to keep us on the nice side. We will see some high pressure keep us clear for today, as well as bring that sunshine in, and we will get closer to that axis of high pressure going through our week. But that surface pressure gradient is going to start to tighten, especially going into tomorrow. We'll see those gusts pick up close to 30 miles an hour. So it will be a breezy to windy day for us, and then we'll start to see a front creep in, more so a dry front, but it will be on the weaker side, but it could trigger some rain towards the end of our week. On the lower end though, we could possibly see a little bit of that light rain, but right now we're anticipated to be dry. A warming trend though is pushing into the 4 states, and that starts today. We will get into the upper 60s, which will keep us above that seasonable average, and then we'll continue to pick up possibly into the upper 70s by Thursday, and then some areas get close to 80 degrees. So it will be a beautiful day on Thursday. We'll slightly start to kind of get back to normal closer to the end of our weekend, and then by Sunday we'll be back to below average. But right here we're kind of signaling that we will be over the next 6 to 10 days closer to average. So that's a good thing. At least we'll be finally feeling like fall and not like winter like we were last week. But our highs for today around 67 degrees. We have 70 in Grove, and then also 69 in Bentonville. We do have some 70s though on the way. I'm excited for it, I can't lie. But then as we drop into this evening, we'll get into the 50s and 40s, around 51 degrees in Joplin, 49 degrees in Grove, and then also 47 degrees in Monette to make for some cooler overnight lows. Here's your KSN forecast from your local weather authority. We are going to be in those 60s for today. Sunny and dry conditions are anticipated for our afternoon. We'll see that southerly flow component, but then as we get into this evening, those lows will drop into the 50s. We'll be on the cooler side. Those gusts will increase, so be prepared for a breezy evening for us, and then we'll see those temperatures continue to increase moving through our week. 76 degrees. And listen, you guys know I'm going to be talking about this until it happens. My birthday's on Wednesday, so I'm excited because we'll be around 73 degrees.
I mean, just a beautiful week shaping up for us. And like you said, just not feeling like winter. We can finally enjoy fall for 1 second.
Exactly.